is this? This is not a modern classic. This is a typical motorcycle style motorcycle. Tank, saddle, a bit of windscreen, engine. Standard. Why is not a modern classic? Of course, we got these letters, we got this Barisin style racing stripes, we got, let's say, a try to hide the radiator, and also this number 8 here like a billiard, pool table billiard ball. And what else? Yes. And this windscreen that looks more than ZPZ Kawasaki and not a Suzuki. But by the other hand, we got these spider wheels, we got this exhaust and things that we cannot hide, and the bike for sure is not a modern classic, but it's a classic style made motorcycle. And this includes inside all the pleasure of riding, because you are going on it, you got the nice tank front of you, you got this bar, you got this small screen, and you feel comfortable to go wherever you like and park in every place, and everybody that is passing around could say what a beautiful bike you got. So let's speak with more details for this motorcycle. What is in this motorcycle? Okay, this is a Spartan made motorcycle to keep the cost low, and I can understand that in any detail. Let's start from here. We don't have a rack for the top box, we don't have a handles for the passenger, and the things are harder for the passenger because the saddle is small, but it's not so small that you cannot move even inside the city. It's enough to move inside the city, and it's enough to move and bit outside of the city. Okay, the saddle for the rider is good enough for everything. It's a nice fat saddle, you feel comfortable. By the other hand, the footrest and for the rider and for the second rider, they got no rubber on it and makes both of them to feel uncomfortable down of their legs. Okay, we got a key here that it's open the saddle, and now we have to going up in this motorcycle, and we have a TFT screen that is a good looking one. Also you can see it in any weather condition, but you don't have so many things. You have a traction control that you can disconnect it, and you have A, B, C programs that you are use all those things from your left hand here. Okay. What else? We got a big fat bar that it's lovely and very comfortable, and this small windscreen stop few things but not many. If you want to travel with that motorcycle, you have to put it something bigger. Also, inside here it's hidden a USB port. Nice. Okay, we have this style of the mirrors that they are not my favorites, because mostly I'm going and I buy coffee and they give me to a bag and I pass it like this, and I cannot do it in this motorcycle. But if you compare this with this style of mirrors that they are existing in a free market, they got nothing familiar. With these mirrors you can easily see everything back of you, everything. It's not these small things with a glass. You can see everything. So the position of riding, it's very comfortable and I feel nice. Let's see now what is going on with Georgia. Georgia, of course, the best thing that you can see now in this motorcycle is me, first of all, Hania, our home city, and Georgia, of course. Georgia, how are you feel back in there?
Well, the seat is not big, but it's enough. You can't see it from that place, because if you come here you will see it's a little bit bigger, and also it's a little bit hard, but it's enough for some kilometers.
20 kilometers?
More kilometers.
50 kilometers?
Maybe, yes.
Okay, 50? So, Georgia,
what?
If you have a husband like me,
imagine.
What else is necessary for you? Nothing.
Nothing. You have it all.
I feel very comfortable. I have a good view back. I'm not protected at all. The sound of the engine is nice, and the gearbox, it's nice also. We are moving. We are going to change some directions fast. We do it very easy, and the brakes of this motorcycle, yes, it's fine. So this is a bike for inside the city, for outside the city, bike for everything, and the performance is good enough for all those purposes. Lovely bike, I like it. Engine. 776 cubics, 83 horses and 78 Nm. The height radiator back of this cover. This is a good engine? Yes, it is. Why I consider it as a good engine? Because you don't need to change gears all the time. You don't have to fight it to keep it in high RPM. You feel comfortable, and makes you a little bit lazy. Yes, even makes you a little bit lazy. It's a lovely engine, and performance is not going to give fear to anybody, maybe only to the very unexperienced riders, but I consider that this engine is the excellent, not just the best engine for it, the excellent engine for this motorcycle. And the performance, as I told you before, it's a good enough. Now we are moving to the brakes. What brakes we got? We got, of course, ABS, traction control, etc. Traction control, you can disconnect it also from the clock. We have an upside down front and back adjuster that you can control it. It's a little bit complicated, the mechanism of the back adjuster, but they are perfectly functional, even if they are made from Kayaba, that I don't like it at all. The brakes are from Nissin, single piston back, 4 piston front. It's lovely braking, good brakes, of course ABS, and of course everybody who rides this motorcycle feels very safe. The brakes are excellent. Quality. The best part of this motorcycle is the quality. We are speaking for 1000% quality product. I consider as an excellent made motorcycle. Metal, plastic cover, even the windscreen, you don't hear a kick, tick, nothing. Take a look. I hit it with a lot of power, you see it's moving all the tail. But the plastics, they don't give a shit about it. I consider that this motorcycle is excellent made motorcycle. Also, traditionally, the Suzuki motorcycles that they are made in Japan are excellent made always. And this one is going in that way. It's excellence freak. I love it. So Georgia, Japanese made, with not many things on it, Spartan I can say. Lovely then you ride it, lovely then you see it. A very good looking motorcycle, at least in my eyes. And for me, very comfortable then I ride it. You can ride it inside the city every day. It's a light bike and with very friendly engine. It reminds me my Monster. I am moving mostly inside the city with M600. That means that it's a almost 30 years old motorcycle, a light one, and reminds me all that feeling. So this is a motorcycle that you can have only this motorcycle and do everything. It's friendly for everyone. It's good for the beginner, it's good for the lazy riders that they want something easy, and it's good of course for the people that they are in my age and up. So my opinion is that bike is lovely. Of course the price, because it's so Spartan, is keep it low, but even in that low level is of course more expensive than the Chinese motorcycle, but the decision is of the buyer. Georgia.
Well, I have to say also that I like this bike.
You enjoy it? Then
yes,
you ride
I enjoyed it, but the first thing that it's fantastic about this bike also it's the look. Okay. Second, it's the easiness, and third, it's you and me with the bike.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
If you see it on Kokkina Fegaria, it must be good.
Okay. Also, Georgia.
Well, it's very good for someone a beginner, and
also in a lazy experienced rider.
Yes, just like you said, I don't want to say it second time. I like those mirrors.
What about this sticker that you can see it everywhere, that is inform you that you have to wear helmet, boots, gloves and read the manual before you ride it?
They care for you.
They care for you. The Japanese, they care for you. Like the old time that they put those tickets little bit hidden somewhere here, somewhere here. Now the Japanese care so much for you that they put that ticket by the side, near to the racing stripes of Barisin.
Of course.
Yeah. Quality of the product. So, Georgia, do you have something else to say?
No, I don't have anything else to say. I saw it all.
Ask me if I have something else to say.
Do you have a Tsimbuki moment?
A Tsimbuki moment, a moment of poetry, I want to call it.
Poetry.
Don't be rude.
Like that. Don't be.
Okay.
Yes, okay, I won't.
Πες a moment of poetry.
A moment of poetry, please.
So, στο βουνό εκάθισα να κάνω τσιμπουκάκι και έβλεπα από κάτω μου ένα μικρό νησάκι, τα Θοδωρού φαίνονται. Γοργόνες το παλεύανε και κάνανε σεριάνι, γι' αυτό και εγώ τις φώναξα να κάνουμε χαρμάνι για το τσιμπούκι. Αυτές όμως δεν ήρθανε, δεν φτάσανε μέχρι εδώ. τις πιάσαν κάτι ψαράδες λίγο έξω από εδώ. Τι κάνανε δεν ξέρω. Και θαλασσινό και του βουνού και ποιητικό. Έτσι. Quality poetry. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Ioannis, the one and only.
This is Georgia for Kokkina Fegaria Motorcycle Rock Show. Thanks for watching us.
Thank you very
also,
much.
please comment, like, share, hype, subscribe to our channel, and if you will follow with your subscription, you will see things before the others.
What?
So,
naked photos of you?
yes, naked photos of me. They can be that. What is wrong with naked photos of me?
Nothing.
Okay, so help us to stay independent.
Yes.
Okay, so and help me with my wife
Help him.
that is not realize what excellent husband I am.
He needs help.
I don't need help. I am glorious.